Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new map change video. In today's video, we're going to be showing you guys all of the new map changes and news added in today's Fortnite update. So first off, we're going to actually start over at Tomato Temple, or kind of a Tomato Temple vibe. Now this is going to be getting changed in the next update. And I can confirm that by obviously we've got the reality tree now seeking through this area. You can see obviously we've got a few of the trees, we've got one here, and we've got the little tree, and this is the tree that grows big into the new reality tree areas. And even to confirm this further, we have confirmation coming in from the Fortnite competitive Twitter. Kind of weird that it came in from the competitive Twitter and nowhere else, but anyway, this is what it says. Keep your eyes out on the temple between Rocky Reels and the Joneses. Making some huge changes on July the 5th, and we wanted to get everyone in our competitive community a heads up to prepare obviously for loot drops and stuff. I wish they'd do that for content creators or just general people. I don't know why they have to prioritize competitive people in this situation, but I guess it does make sense if they're winning money from competitions, but still a little bit frustrating. They should definitely give content creators heads up with things like this, because we can prepare for it and get the days ready to go. But obviously we kind of know this through competitive, but it's just I wish they'd do this more at least. But anyway, let's go on to the next map change. So if you guys remember Butter Barn, well, Butter Barn has now been replaced with a reality tree. Now what's really cool about this is it's not just one POI, there's 3 different variants of the Butter Barn location. We're going to get into number 1 now, and we'll go through the others as well as we do go on with the video. So the first one we're going to be visiting is going to be the Colosseum theme. Now this is where Butter Barn used to be located, so obviously it's got to have a Butter Barn vibe, but more of a medieval vibe. And let's check out what we've got inside of here in this new POI. So we've got some stables over here, we have some more stables, some chariots, some more stables inside of here as well. Really cool. I like the way they do this. They had stables at the other one as well, which they did last week, which was over at Logjam. Then inside of here you can drive. Wow, you can actually drive through the Colosseum, which is really cool. So that's awesome. Then over on this side we've got a statue with this kind of structure on. I like that a lot, and kind of like a build up to it here. Look, they're just resizing. Are they resizing? No, they're not resizing, but they are resizing props there, which is pretty awesome. So some creative tools there, I guess. More reality trees around here, which is really awesome. Obviously we've got the other section over here, which is a little kind of area, and then over in the main temple section, which looks like it's going to be, I'm guessing, some sort of living quarters. I'm not too sure yet. I haven't explored it. This is the first time me checking it out, so just looking at it from here, it does look like some sort of worship temple in there, which is pretty cool. And yeah, just generally some more kind of Colosseum vibe stuff, which give the Roman vibes 100%. Got like an eating area. This is, I guess, is the Butter Barn of the day. You can see we've got the Butter Barn logo still in here. This is really cool. I really like that. Definitely will be putting that one in the thumbnail, but that's really awesome. So yeah, I like that a lot. That's really cool, and that is what we have for the first POI over here. Let's go and explore the other 2. Fortnite also decided to add the brand new saw and the firework launcher inside of creative. So you can get the rip saw launcher and the firework launcher inside of creative. You can find them in Toy Box and Toy War. Don't forget when you're in these maps to press this button over here if you want to support me in the item shop with code POST. It really does help me out and support the channel, so thank you everyone considering to do that. And don't forget, once you're in here, drop in and play with the new weapons. You can enjoy these inside of here. If you've not seen gameplay of the rip saw yet or had a go at it properly, you can try it in here. It's really awesome. You can try it against other players. The difference between Toy War and Toy Box, for those that have not played them, this one is Toy Box. This is a free-for-all with all the items, and Toy War is a no-build team deathmatch, which is 12v12. So you can pick whichever one you want, or you can just switch between them both depending on what mood you're in. So it's pretty awesome, and yeah, I really do like what we've done here. The firework launcher is pretty cool as well. You can really try that out, and you can try it against, obviously I'm only playing against the NPCs here because I'm in the actual edit version and create, but if you are in public games, you can just go in with the code on screen, and you can also go into Toy War as well with the other code on screen. So you've got the 2 options there. You can try them out, and you can try out the new weapons in there as soon as you want. So really awesome. I really like them. Give them a go, guys. I'm sure you guys will enjoy it just as much as I do. Coming in next with our POI over at Butter Barn, we've got a Neo-themed Butter Barn from the Neo season from Chapter 1. Now, this is pretty awesome. I'm pretty sure that was Season 9, the Neo season, but we have a nice little look at this, and we actually have a new little sign here. We've got a new Butter Barn futuristic logo. Pretty cool, right? Look at the little animation. So, yeah, I like that a lot. And inside of here, you can see we've got all of the classic logos that we've got on the building attached to it that we've had in the original Neo season. There are a few new ones. For example, all these are old, but this one here, this Spillex one, is new as well. So really cool. We've got a Spillex building, which is part of the fuel gas stations, which is pretty cool. But it doesn't look like there's any gas pumps here. Maybe there is in BR, but maybe just not Battle Labs. I don't know about that, but maybe there are. Let me know if there's gas pumps. Anyway, let's check out what we've got. Let's check out the SpillX headquarters, it looks like, first. So we've got a little gas station on this left side, nothing too special there. Futuristic, obviously the Neo vibes. Inside of here, we've got like the headquarters, we've got the stairs on the left over here, and also possibly a just toilet room over here. I thought that could have been a lift, but okay, we've got stairs going up, we've got more areas over here, and same over on this side, just more SpillX stuff. Really not too much, it's kind of an empty, very empty building, some fridges, some kitchens upstairs, kind of a lot of space going on, not really much filled at all really in this area, but it's okay. It's an okay build. Some more IO themed props just to kind of fill the futuristic vibe, I guess, and that's what they've got here for the SpillX stuff. And you can get all the way up to the roof, which is kind of neat. It's kind of a good amount of height. You've also got one of these little pads you can go on as well to kind of glide or possibly just boost over from building to building. We've also got the Butter Barn. Now this is the futuristic Butter Barn. We've also got some ice cream trucks out here and a nice car parking area, so much better than the Colosseum one. This one, it's kind of new, and inside of here we have a new vibe for Butter Barn. We actually have a futuristic Butter Barn. I love this. This is super cool. We've obviously got inside of here the Butter Barn stuff going on. You can see it's the Butter Barn colors, the brown, the orange color. We've got all the Butter Barn stuff, kind of like a history area, kind of like it's been here in the past, but they've redone it futuristic. I really like what they've done with this. They've got an upstairs to it, a kitchen over here as well. This is really awesome, and obviously just some standard offices above on the top floor, and a kind of, I guess, I don't even know what this is, maybe just a private room. It's definitely not a bedroom, it's like an office or something inside of the Butter Barn area. But yeah, really cool. I like what they've done with the futuristic vibes in here. I didn't expect them to do that, so that was really cool, and definitely one of my favorite Butter Barns we've seen, the futuristic one. I like it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the futuristic Butter Barn. It's really cool. I love it. And finally, the final map change for today is the Coral POI over at the Butter Barn section. Kind of a weird one that I kind of like because Coral is one of my favorite POIs. But inside of here, you can see we've got water on the road, which kind of like feels like Coral's just kind of landed in, and it's just like it's flooded its way in, but been here for like centuries. I don't even know. It's weird. It's just a kind of a weird pop-up, isn't it? But in here, I don't know where the Butter Barn vibe's going to be, but let's find it. So we'll start over on this side over here like we did before. It's just a classic Coral POI. There's not really much I can say about it other than just coral, 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 and fish. That's really it. It's just the classic area, Coral Castle, and it is pretty cool. It's just the same stuff reused from Coral Castle, not really too much story to be told. I think that's why people didn't really like Coral, because it only really had the fish vibe and that's all you could really tell from it. None of these did anything special. They are cool and they are like really cool textures and stuff, but they didn't really do anything super special, which a lot of people kind of hoped. Obviously we got like a little shrine section here, which is cool, and inside of here another shrine. Are we gonna get near the Butter Barn stuff? Did he have Butter Barn in here? Just more coral buildings really. And over on this side, this surely is the Butter Barn section. Is Butter Barn just completely been taken over by Coral Castle here? I think it might have been. I don't see any references to Butter Barn at all. There might be. I'll keep exploring just in case in this middle section that we didn't explore if there is any Butter Barn references in here. I don't think there is going to be though, sadly. So Coral looks like it's just simply Coral. Maybe before Butter Barn existed, this was once here, and maybe that's why there is no reference to Butter Barn here. I can't see anything personally. If you do find anything, let me know. It is cool to have Coral back, but again, a little bit of a shame that there's no Butter Barn reference, because that is obviously the old POI or the original kind of stuff in. I don't see anything at all. I'm looking around. I really don't. I don't see anything at all. So sadly, looks like Coral is going to be just kind of, I guess, chilling here and not really having its Butter Barn reference. But cool to have. I know we all love Coral, so there it is.